From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Memphis Redbirds taking on the Charlotte Knights. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Davis Martin.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Now it's going to be number 47. The pitch. That one misses, and a new season is officially underway. The 1-0. And that's in the dirt.
2-0.
Swing and a miss, strike one. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
This is Dylan Carlson. That one finds the corner. Strike one. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Out to short, Gonzalez. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And let's take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Not close with that one, and that is ball one. Gloves it on the dive, throw to first, on the money, nice play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And on the hill in this one, Jake Woodford.
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
Bottom of the first. Victor Reyes a chance to hit. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball one. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn now. And first offering is fouled off. Reyes on at first, nobody out. The next offering misses. 1-1. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Chases that one out of the zone and one away.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Over to first, and he saved. Eloy Jimenez now. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And that's outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So first and second with one man gone. And the batter now, Jake Berger. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And now the count is even. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The count 2-1. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
2 on, 1 out, and that'll load the bases.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
And now it's going to be Gavin Sheets. The pitch. Foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the pitch. That one down the line, and it stays fair. 1 runs in. Here's the throw. The run comes in from second. It's 2-zip to third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Now the right fielder, number 22. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. And that is cut on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive. Fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-zip, and that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Laz Rivera getting ready to hit. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Right side, number 47 under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And here's the catcher, Evan Skov.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 1 inning in the books here. The Knights with the lead 4-0. Top of the second, and now it's Juan Yepez.
The first baseman, Juan Yepez.
Martin back to work. That's in there.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The 0-2 just missed.
It's a good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Ground ball left side. In time to Vaughn. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker digs in now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
There's a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Sets him down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Back here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the second. Now batting Eric Gonzalez.
Eric Gonzalez.
The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Herrera under it. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Victor Reyes. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. One down, base is empty. Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it foul. Here's the 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. To third. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. That's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Reyes at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's a ball.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Throw, and it gets away.
The batter, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. The walk and a run scored his first time. Woodford throws over, and he's back in safely. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. (3-2) now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swings and misses. 0-1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And ball 1. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the inning is over. Here on the south side, and now it's Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Martin back to work. Herrera hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama. Check swing, went around, 0-2. Going to count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
At the belt and fires.
That's out.
That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Bunt attempt, popped up, whips it to first on the run. Throw, save, and that was close.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game, and this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
And now Mason Wynn. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Scope makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Number 47 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Move to first. Back in safe. Really close. The 1-0. And there he goes. In the air, left side. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the DH, Gavin Sheets.
The designated hitter, Gavin.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
In the air to left center. Wynn hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now it's the right fielder, number 22. In there for strike 1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Number 47 has a beat on it, and there's 2 down.
Now back, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Laz Rivera. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Evan Skov. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. And there's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 1-2. Rivera off of first with 2 away. Bounced up the middle. Stops it on a slide. Nicely done for the out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. The Knights on top 4-0. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Dylan Carlson. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That one to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, out to short. On the run, sent it over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Juan Yepes.
And here's the first baseman, Juan Yepes. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. There's a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's the third baseman, Taylor Motter. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. On a line, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. And here it comes. This one popped up. Yepes puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Next to hit, Victor Reyes. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 81 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Liberatore, the lefty, warming up as well. And that one just missed off the outside edge. So now 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Line drive, base hit.
The first baseman, number 25.
Well, back in trouble, Boo, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
One gone, runner at first. Andrew Vaughn will hit next.
Runner!
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Lined into left center, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So up next, Eloy Jimenez. Late on that fastball. Reyes at third. Vaughn at first. One gone. And a base hit into right. In comes the run from third. It's 5-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jake Woodford won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Number 81 comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jake Berger. Good eye right there.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And the 1-0. And another ball. And strike 2.
2-2 now.
That one the other way. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So they get 1 run on 3 hits. No errors and a runner left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Knights out front 5-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ivan Herrera. The right-hander back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The bat.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
So man aboard, and stepping in is the speedy Mike Antico. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The pitch. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Wynn takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That's inside. Ball 2. And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed. That's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Knights out front here, 5-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Off the mark there. And now 3-0. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now back, right fielder, Oscar.
And now the right fielder, number 22. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. They obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap. But I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
And here is Las Rivera.
Yep,
that misses the zone. 1-0. Runners on the corners, no outs. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. On the corner at the knees for a strike. That's outside. And that's ball 3. No outs. Runners at first and third. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there. And that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Scope in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The 1-0. That's a strike. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Base hit and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Eric Gonzalez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That's in there. Strike 1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. The pitch. Line drive. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, center fielder, Victor Reyes.
And now the center fielder, Victor Reyes. In there, and it's 0-1. Scope over at second. Gonzalez over at first with one away. That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And a ground ball to first. Base hit and a run in to score. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's an 8-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Pitching change here, Matthew Liberatore.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now, Andrew Vaughn. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That one hit to right. Number 47 sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 9-0.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Man at first, Eloy Jimenez. The next to hit. In there for strike 1. This one in the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Ball to strike. Runner takes off. Line drive, base hit, right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Jake Berger on the corner for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. We're through 5. The Knights have the advantage, 9-0. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, number 47.
The right fielder, Sung-Woo Na.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now the center fielder, Dylan.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. And delivers outside. Two and 1 now. And he takes a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty to the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now the second.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering upstairs. This to center field. Reyes ranging back, brings it in with a nice running grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Juan Yepes.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Yepes. 1 for 2. Yepes, 25 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base, just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Upstairs. Next offering upstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Here comes a pitch.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Knights have the lead, 9-0. Bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger.
The third baseman, Jake Berger.
Liberatore back to work. That one in there across the letters.
0-1.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man,
Now,
there are a lot of hits there.
Hitter, Gavin Sheets.
So a man aboard, Gavin Sheets, getting ready to hit. Line drive to short and caught.
Now batting, right fielder, Oscar.
Man at first, and now number 22. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That one missed.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And now a man into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it and it cost him.
Berger leads off second with one gone in the inning. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Rivera, batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1, back to first for 2, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. The Knights on top 9-0. Back here on the south side, top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Taylor Motter. And here it comes. And that's too high.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-2. Goes down looking.
Now back
At the plate, Jordan Walker. Ball 1, no strikes. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes a nice running catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Ivan Herrera digs in now. And ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Looked like it was a little bit up. Hard hit, right side. That's out number 3. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. The Knights lead it 9-0. Here on the south side, and here's the catcher, Evan Skog. The wind and the pitch. Line to left. And that gets down for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So a man aboard, and now the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. There's a strike. The pitch. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. JoJo Romero getting ready to go. Palante getting loose as well. Skog aboard here at first with nobody out. And a base hit into right center field.
Couple of singles back to back. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So digging in, Victor Reyes. Reyes checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Kicks and fires. And a curve misses outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Good eye right there. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him. And one gone.
The first baseman.
Now here is Andrew Vaughn. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
First and third, one down. There's a strike. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 10-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Two on with 1 out. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Called strike right there. Oh, and 1 now. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. They get 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 8th inning coming up. The Knights on top here, 10-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And now the DH, Mike Antico. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Jimenez has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, shortstop,
Mason Wynn now at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
In time to Vaughn. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, number 47. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that one is inside.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Liner, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Digging in, Gavin Sheets. Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Berger gets his lead at first. Nobody out. High fly ball down the left field line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next pitch is popped up. Donovan. The flip. They take the force out. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Now batting, the right fielder, Oscar Colas.
Now it's the right fielder, number 22. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is going to go. A two-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 12-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
The new pitcher in the game, Andre Palante.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the batter now, Laz Rivera. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one hammered back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 13-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now the catcher up to hit, Evan Skov. Swings through that one, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball one.
Activity in the bullpen. Number 61 is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Romero getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. And downstairs. That one ripped. Way back there. And that one's gone. He powers one out to right field, and they add a run. It's 14-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now it's going to be Eric Gonzalez. Not even close there. Ball one. Right-hander kick steals. And there's a ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Splits the plate. Now 2-1. They say it went. In the dirt. The throw to first. 2 away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Number 61 into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 61, Jake Walsh.
So the lineup flips over. Victor Reyes will hit next. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That's hard hit in the line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back here on the south side, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Carlson. Martin back to work. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
In the air right field, number 22 moving under this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
So up next, Brendan Donovan. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Strike 2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. And that's just foul. The 0-2. And that's the strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters throws him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now the first baseman, Juan Yepez. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boo.
Two outs. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. In the air, right field. Number 22 under it. That's the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
14-zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.